Never too late to take charge. It's never too late to believe in yourself. It's never too late to start all over again. It's never too late to literally do anything as long as we have breath. Welcome back to my channel, or shall I say welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Adelia Wili. Here on my channel I share self-development videos in different areas as fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Now here on my channel, my goal and my mission is to inspire you beautiful ladies out there, okay, to feel better, look better, and do better every single day. If this sounds like something that you'd be interested in, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell so that every time I share an informative video just like today and an encouraging video just like today, you will be notified. Ladies, my sophisticated, elegant ladies, I say a big welcome to you and I give you a virtual hug like I always do. Thank you so much for always being here with me on my channel. This video is the first video in June, which is a new month. Happy new month, okay? Happy June. And like I've been saying, you know, that I want to share the first video of every month. I want it to be inspiring. It is time to take charge. It is time to do it afraid. It is time to that calling, that passion, that career, that burning feeling that you've always had. It is time to take action on it. It is time to do it afraid, because me sitting here in front of this camera talking to you beautiful ladies out there, I am still doing this afraid. Even though I've been on YouTube for going on 2 years or over 2 years, I'm still daily. It's a struggle for me to put on that camera, put on my face, and you know, kind of ramble and talk to you ladies. It is a struggle. I'm gonna be very honest with you, hence why I am coming to you in my struggle to encourage you, to uplift you, to let you know that regardless of the fear that you're having, I don't know what it is for you. Like I said, it might be your career, it might be your marriage, it might be your business, it might be as a content creator. You've always wanted to be a content creator, but you don't have the equipment. You don't know if you can speak on camera. I still make mistakes. You can see I'm perfect in doing what I'm doing just yet, because I do still make mistakes, believe it or not. Hence why today I want to share with you 7 ways, 7 tips, 7 encouraging, uplifting ways, you know, to let you ladies know that you can achieve success doing it afraid, okay? And all you just have to do is step into that greatness and success will be yours. Doing this video, honestly, if I'm being totally honest, I don't even think I'm in the right, would I say, space to be able to say, oh, just do it, because I'm still in different seasons in my life where I'm constantly, as I always say here on my channel, I'm constantly trying to push myself out of my comfort zone, you know, to just be better, to do better, to, you know, feel better, to just, you know, be better, generally speaking, and just be better than who I was yesterday, right? And so for me personally, I'm someone that never take risk. I'm someone that is very scared to take risk. I'm someone that does not like to leave my comfort zone. I'm someone that does not like to dip my toes in new things. But again, that's why I said that I can't believe that I'm actually sharing this video, because this is a video that I know and I've always known that I want to share with you, right? But I felt that I wasn't there yet, even though I still don't think I'm there yet. However, I feel like I'm in a good place in my season, in my life right now, where you know, I don't want to come at you already done, if that makes any sense. I don't want to come to you already cooked. You know, I want to come half cooked while I'm still cooking, okay, while I'm still going through life and enduring so many things and going through so many things. I try my possible best to be the best version of myself, right? And so for today, to kind of use this video to share with you some of my experiences. Like I said earlier on, I'm someone that does not like to take chances, but I find that in the past 1 or 2 years, I've actually done things I never thought I would do. Number one, which is editing my own videos. I've talked about this, you know, many times, you know, editing my videos, and, you know, it's become a part of me right now. It's become, you know, part of my task to do on a daily basis, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of enjoy it and sometimes I don't, but it has grown me in different ways. I've had to learn all by myself, using YouTube as well. I've had to use the internet. I've had to use people's opinions and, you know, their own experiences to just kind of dive into different things, even in my business as well, right? To be able to just go ahead and do that thing that scares you. One of the things that I never thought I was going to be doing by myself or for myself is to take my own pictures. Okay, so if you've been following me on Instagram, which if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to check me out on Instagram. You need to follow me. Now, on my Instagram, literally all the pictures that I've been taking since I believe last year. And this is one of the things, one of the advantages that I find that COVID has done for me, is for me to be more independent. Sitting down shooting this video all by myself. Again, I've said this many times. I'm the producer, director, I'm the talent, I'm the makeup artist, I'm the stylist, I'm everything, right? So I feel like I'm in the right position to be able to encourage you and tell you that, just go ahead and do it. As a content creator, it's a very daunting task. It's a very daunting career. It's not easy, just like any other career. I know a lot of people, see it as, they glamorize it, just because you don't really see what goes on behind the scenes, right? And so my first recommendation, my first tip, my first trick, whatever you want to call it today, to you ladies today, my first uplifting tip for you today, ladies, is for you to forgive yourself. I know I've been there as well, where I'm like, oh my God, this season has passed. I've lost, because I couldn't go out of my comfort zone, because I couldn't do this at a given time. I always feel like, oh, the season has passed, and you've missed on opportunities, on careers, on whatever the case might be. You've missed out on a lot of opportunities. I want to let you know today that the first step in you going ahead and just doing what you need to do, and doing everything afraid. I'm telling you honestly, and I think that's going to be the title of this video, doing everything afraid. Just being alive. I'm not saying live in fear, but I'm saying, like, dipping your toes into new things. You do it afraid. And so the first thing, like I said, is for you to forgive yourself if you feel like you have passed on opportunities, you have missed on opportunities just because you didn't step into that power, you didn't step into that destiny, you didn't step into your purpose, you didn't step into what you're supposed to be doing, your career, that passion of yours that is going to make you happy, that passion of yours that is just going to make you, blossom into the person that God has created you. Number two tip for you to be able to do things afraid, that purpose of yours, to be able to do it afraid and just go ahead and just trust God, is for you, again, like I said, just trust God. I will say, once you've forgiven yourself, start heavily to rely on God, start heavily to trust God. Let your belief and faith in God start to, come out to play. Because honestly, for me, I'm not where I thought I would be in my blogging, in my being a YouTuber. I thought I would have grown way more than this, but I give God the glory because I'm growing every day. It's not something that everybody sees, but I know that I've grown from the things that I knew last month is not the same thing. I've known more things this month. So I feel and I find myself growing more in different aspects of my life. So, and one of the things that I'm also, trying every single day is to continue to heavily trust and have faith, in God. And I'm telling you honestly, he's a God that never fails. He's never going to fail you. He's never going to, he's always going to come through for you, and he's never late. That's one of the things I want you to understand and take away from today's video is God is never late. He shows up at the right time, and he'll continue to show up for you. Number three is for you to check your goals and just kind of strategize how you intend to achieve them, because I know that the Bible says that there's no faith without works, meaning that you need to, like I said in number two, you need to have faith and step into that superhuman superpower that has been you've been created and blessed with. Just make sure that you're praying the right prayer, like asking for wisdom, asking for strength, asking for, your faith to be restored, to be renewed, to, grow, things like that, to just kind of grow overall spiritually. I know that, that is also a goal for me. So hence why I'm saying to you that you need to check your goals, what your goals are, and then you can work and strategize and implement, plans. You have to strategize, you have to, whatever meetings you need to do, whoever you need to meet, you need to speak to, you need to sit down with, whatever the case might be, whatever So that's why I'm sharing with you that the third tip for you to be able to do, step into your superpower, step into your destiny, step into your purpose, is for you to also have your goals, check on your goals, strategize, plan, and just know how to eventually make sure that they come to life through hard work. Number 4 tip that I'm going to be sharing with you today, ladies, for you to be able to just do it, okay, for you to just take your time and make sure that at a time, like for me now, I know that I can't, there are some certain things I can multitask on, and there's some certain things I know I cannot multitask on that needs my full on attention. You need to, if you're just like me, you need to just take one task or one thing at a time and try to work on that, and try to achieve your goals by, again, taking one thing and concentrating on it and doing it, opposed to wanting to do everything at the same time, which can result in being overwhelming for you. And so, I would say just take one thing, just, again, trust and have faith in God, and just go one step at a time, one step, at a time, one per day. Okay, just take every day, as it comes. Again, this is where your faith is going to come in and, play in. Just take the day as it comes, and I promise you, one step at a time, you eventually will realize that you're growing and you will reach your destination. So this fifth one might be very tough, because I know I've cried many times. I know that quitting is not something that is in me, especially when I'm doing something that I truly believe in, aka content creating and YouTube, blogging, things like that. I love this career so much. I don't intend to quit because I've spent time, effort, money, into it, and for me to want to quit at this time is going to be a waste of 7 years that I've been on this journey. So my fifth tip to you, or my fifth recommendation to you, will be, no matter how hard it is, because it will, you will find some challenges along the way. I'm not going to sit down here and tell you, it will be all smooth, regardless of whatever it is that you need to do. Okay, again, it might be in your career, it might be in your business, it might be, whatever the case might be. Just make sure that you do not quit on yourself, and you just keep going regardless of whatever it is that you face, whatever challenges that you face. Keep going, and I promise you, success is yours. I'm going to be sharing with you today, ladies, is for you to have a mindset that mistakes are for growth. Mistakes are good, they're not necessarily bad. And like I shared in this video, okay, irrespective of whatever the mistake is, make sure that you're able to learn from your past mistakes, the mistakes that you are currently making, and even possibly the mistakes that you're going to make in future. Okay, just have that. Bad mistakes are a good thing for you to be able to progress, for you to be able to learn. Again, learn from your mistakes. And I find that when I learn from my mistakes, there's always growth at the end of the tunnel. If you make a mistake and you're not learning from it, you're going to keep repeating that mistakes, right? But the minute you have a mindset that whatever mistake I make along the line, along this journey, I'm going to use it to better myself, I'm going to use it to progress forward, I'm going to use it to be better, right? To do better, and of course to grow. Hence why I say that, just have that mindset that growth sometimes comes from mistakes. Okay, don't see mistakes as a bad thing. See it as a way for you to do better, for you to grow, for you to just improve in the things that you are doing. All right, ladies, so the seventh and the last tip that I'm going to be sharing with you today, all right, in me motivating you, in me uplifting you, in making sure that in you doing what you need to do, that thing, I don't know what it is, right? But you know what it is. Again, it might be in your career, it might be in your marriage, it might be in your business. You just need to step into that superpower. You just need to step into that, greatness. You need to just step into that destiny, and whatever it is that, that passion that's been pulling you, that wouldn't let you go, especially when it's a passion that comes very easy to you, right? The seventh and the last tip that I'm going to be sharing with you today, ladies, is go ahead and do that thing that scares you. Or you don't even know yet that you need to do. You just have to start. And that's why I'm, encouraging you today that you just need to do it. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't, because if you have all the answers, then then what, right? So you need answers as you go, as you grow. And the same thing for me, and I know it has helped me along the way. Okay, and like Nike will say, just do it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Okay, I hope today's video, it motivates you, it inspires you, it uplifts you, okay, for you to be able to take charge, come out of the closet, come out of your comfort zone. Okay, try to take a little bit of risk, because here I'm taking a little bit of risk on a daily basis. I'm not trying to overwhelm myself with a lot of things that I know that I need to do, that I have to do. I'm just taking the day as it is, and one task per day, one chore per day, and things will work well. Now, on saying that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for joining me today. And like I always say here on my channel, we do not do any drama. If you're yet to follow me on Instagram, make sure that you check me out on Instagram. If you like what you see, give me a follow. I always share I always share style inspiration on my Instagram, so make sure that you follow me and come on a ride with me as I share on a daily basis. Okay, so having said that, we do not do any drama. Again, ladies, you already know, just like what today's video is all about, we are progressing and we are aiming to do better, to feel better, to look better, and to be better than who we were yesterday. Okay, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for joining me again, and take care. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.